Wow, did I just watch the best Avatar movie ever? I think so. Avatar, Fire and Ash. After the amazing film, The Way of My Shits, we get this epic masterpiece. Clocking in at 197 minutes of more stunning visuals with more fluff and rehashing the same story of the previous two films to make the biggest and best film James Cameron has ever made.
I'm the king of the world!
The Sully family is back at it again. When things are going peaceful, something has to go to shit. Spider, aka the monkey boy, who's not really a monkey as this is a true monkey.
Oh no!
When Spider is slowly running out of oxygen, they want to take him away to go live with them pink skin folks. Colonel Dude here that can never go bye-bye turn it off in these movies is still on the hunt for Sully and that Spider Boy! The Sully family goes with these wind traders, and this is where we're introduced to the ash people, ass people, or should I say Queen and all of her damn simps! It's just another clan that wants to watch the whole world burn here. It's nothing new, but it's amazing! From there, I thought Soy Cameron here was gonna make this a lot darker, but nope. It's still lighthearted and it's absolutely flawless! It's just the typical family splits up and Sully's boy here, Luwak or whatever the shit his name is, learns to be more so a leader as their whole family goes through the trauma of his bro getting the bye-bye turn it off. Then off on an adventure because the story needs to do something in another pointless film. But it's an absolute masterpiece, isn't it? The visuals and overall technicals in this film are stunning for a video game cutscene. It's something Kojima boy loves to do as well. The music is top tier, giving us the epic theme song for the third time. No need to do anything different because it's James Cameron and he's getting rid of testosterone. The whole story is cookie cutter basic, and if you've seen the past two films, you've seen this film already. Rehashing a similar storyline 3 times is absolutely wild, but that's what you gotta do when you make billions on a film nobody ever talks about. The more boring it is, the better it is. I honestly didn't remember any of the kids' names until they mentioned it, cause damn, that's how good this series is! And it's also amazing it took 5 people to come up with the same story. So at least that 400 million is going to good use here. That Spider Kid being able to breathe cause Kiri does some weird shit like she's riding a dick or something and then also moaning, that was absolutely amazing. The way they did it so quickly, cause Kiri is connected, makes everything seem more epic for this epic masterpiece. The Colonel helps Sully briefly and then just becomes a ruthless dick after. I thought, what the shit is this masterpiece doing here? Homie is like 3 times the charm to get back at Jake Sully here and having the same shit happen again. Plus he also wanted to clap those blue ash cheeks here, who's the queen of the damn simps. His character tries to connect to Spider again, but nah, it ain't gonna happen. This is what makes the Colonel's character so amazing, because when you don't know what to do with the character, you just make him do the same shit over and over again, and it makes everything better. So when the character doesn't learn from the previous films, it doesn't matter, just continue to do the same shit. And this dude still doesn't get the bye-bye turn it off because James Cameron is still saving him for another story of the same story. The craziest part is there's not a line I remember from this film, so that makes it an absolute masterpiece. Then we got this general being a woman, and I just thought that was so typical. And she's ordering everybody around. I'm like, hell no, that shit would never fly. It's still a very feminized film, and we got all the girl bossery in here because these queens in here are amazing and make this masterpiece even better. The action in here is absolutely flawless because when you watch it, it's so good, you've seen it already. And if you watch the action in the first 2 films, it's basically the same, but this one is just better because it's newer. and it's an absolute must-see, boring masterpiece. It's a sleepy time for sure. At least James Cameron was still making Jake Sully a decent father until he got hit with a damn arrow in his leg and was essentially useless for the ending. And this is where his wife, that queen, did all the heavy lifting for him. The pink skins here really just wanted spiders so they could do more experiments so that all them pink skins could breathe on the planet safely. And Jakey boy here said, hell nah, and I'm not making him go bye-bye, turn it off, okay? The whole time watching this, it's just, oh, I have more leverage than you, oh, I got more balls than you, and it just keeps going back and forth many times without doing much at all for 197 minutes of absolute fluff. But you know what? It's amazing! We get one big massive battle like you've seen in 2 other films before this, and it ends with them barely getting hurt and nobody in the Sully family got the old bye-bye, turn it off. So you got to love plot armor, don't you? The whole ending was so typical, and I personally would have made this film darker and make Jake's family get the old bye-bye, turn it off and end on a cliffhanger. And then you make it go into the next film where Jake is going full on revenge here and he becomes his worst enemy in a way. I think that would have been so much better. But James Cameron decided not to take any chances at all and made the same movie for the 3rd damn time! Fire and Ass, the masterpiece everyone was waiting for. It was so amazing, I thought, who actually wants to see this film? Because this is probably the busiest I've seen the theater in a while, and people wanted to see this boring masterpiece? Fire and Ass? I thought that was unbelievable. I'd rather watch this masterpiece at home so I can pause, go to sleep, and then wake up and wait until it gets boring once again, and then I can go to sleep again. Wouldn't that be nice? Because that's what this film is so good at. Then you have these 2 queens fighting here and shit, and I'm like, I don't really give a shit at all. Just move it along. And there's a point at the end where I just wanted to wrap things up because it was too much of a masterpiece here. It was crazy how much plot armor was at the end because, yeah, honestly, most of these kids would have went bye-bye, turn it off, but they get saved all of a sudden because of Kiri, because she's the chosen one. This might as well just be the Matrix, where you just have this chosen one and they do all this weird ass shit and you just make it up as you go. Because that's what Cameron does best. And then at the end, Spider becomes a part of the blue people here. And that's really it. Everyone's having a party and it's cool. And that's it. And it ends so damn lighthearted. You're like, damn, this was masterpiece. This movie should have been 900 minutes. Because then you could see the stunning visuals for 900 minutes. And the same story for 900 minutes. And it would be so much better! Overall, this movie's a 13 out of 10 for boring the shit out of you and make you wonder why you watched this trash to begin with. The epic masterpiece to this trilogy. If you guys liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't like this video, bye-bye, turn it off, little bro!